what's going on, guys? Thanks for joining me this morning. Hope everyone's doing well. Valley Parkway from Shannon Soaps today. We do have the matching splash, which in my shaving den is not something that I typically have. Have a lot of soaps, don't have a lot of matching splashes. We're going to use the Parker 68S open comb. This is the brand new razor. I have not used it yet. Love the knurling on that. This does have a nice long handle. In this, we're going to use brand new, fresh out of the envelope here. Oh, yeah, it's right side up. The Astra Greens. So we'll load that. I do have our razor company, the Razor Company bowl here from Rodak. And we'll, very, very nice scent from Valley Parkway. So let's get the blade loaded first. We'll get the face wet. We'll get the brush loading and move on from there. This is a 3-piece razor. I'm going to do a separate video on this. I just wanted to get the shape done prior. But, and as you can see, the open comb design, very, very nice. So let's go ahead and open up our Astra Green. Hope everyone is doing well. When I'm recording this, it's not Labor Day, but let's go ahead and say this is the Labor Day shave. It's actually Saturday night. Early Sunday morning, if you will, because it's really like 3 a.m. So, yeah, we'll say it's Sunday morning, but we'll say that this is the Labor Day shave. So, if you are working, I appreciate your service and whatever you're doing. Oh, very nice. So there's very, very little overhang on this. So happy Labor Day, squirrel. All right, so. As far as overhang, I'm talking about the tabs on the side here. Very, very slight, but it is there. Yeah, doesn't look too menacing. Doesn't look too aggressive, in my opinion. You can see a little bit of blade gap there, but you know, it doesn't look too bad to me. Looks pretty good. We're gonna take our time with it though, because this is an open comb, and you know, we don't want to hurt ourselves. So, we are going to use our Manchurian Badger. This is a silver tip from QED Select. Okay. All right, so let's get this rolling. I know Shannon's can take some water, so we'll go ahead and get that added in here as well. I guess what I could do is I could fast forward through this so you don't have to watch me lather, but look how beautiful Shannon's. Look at that. Effortless. Absolutely effortless. I'm really liking this bowl. I'm liking the 6-inch diameter that it allows. Let me add a little bit of water in here. So yeah, this bowl's awesome. Comparing it to my Roger Quinn Design 3D printed bowl, you know, this is going to be less aggressive on brushes. Not that the Roger Quinn 3D Design bowl has ever given me issues with ripping out hair or anything like that. But this is a much cleaner, as far as like design-wise, as far as the lines and stuff, the contours. Much cleaner design with the TRC bowl. You know, does it matter at the end of the day? Well, they both generate a great lather. So, you know, that at the end of the day, that's what really matters. As you can see, we're just whipping up a whole bunch here. I'm gonna keep adding water to this. I really don't bowl lather too much. You guys know that. You know that I don't really bowl lather too much. I'm more of a face lather guy. I like to, you know, be one with the lather, if you will, and make it on my face. But bowl lathering is nice, and I feel like most of the time I use less material when I am less soap less soap when I'm bowl lathering as opposed to face lathering, because I'll load directly from the puck when I face lather, as opposed to taking, you know, my thumb or a wooden spoon or whatever, taking a little bit off the tub and putting it in the bottom of the bowl. So yeah, you use less product. I've done the 5 swirl 3 pass challenge a couple times too, with multiple soaps, and they all perform, you know, exceptionally well. All right, let me show you this lather that I've been just whipping up the entire time I've been yapping. So really, really nice lather. All right, let's wet the face. We're ready to go. Put my other bowl over there. Whew. You can see we have some growth, no doubt. This is 2.5 days. So definitely need to get it shaved off. All right, cool. Let's get this ready. Taking our brush here. Oh, this scent is awesome. Shannon's base is awesome. What can you ask? Can you ask for more? No. This is the, this is not the, Shannon has 2 bases. This is not the more expensive base. This is the cheaper base. 13 or 14 bucks maybe. I think the other one's maybe 17. Don't quote me on the prices. I haven't purchased one of the Shannon soaps in a while. I've had these for a little while. But I can tell you that the quote unquote cheaper base, price wise, creates a phenomenal lather regardless of what other ingredients it's lacking from the other base. As you can see here. I mean, we're just... Also, Shannon's scents are wonderful as well. I only have 3 Shannon soaps, but considering the only other artisan that I have more than is Razor Rock, you know, that's not too bad, right? Sterling, I have 3 from Sterling as well. Ariana and Evans. 1, 2. I have 3 from Ariana and Evans. So yeah, Shannon's is just about on top of the amount of soaps I have. All right, wet the razor here, and let's see. Like I said, it doesn't look menacing. Let's see how it feels. Let me finish this first pass, and we'll go over what I'm feeling. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, I'm gonna give you my first impressions. Like I said, very first time I've used this razor. Astra greens are not known to be super aggressive, so let's go ahead and put that out the way real quick. Let me rinse off. Before I continue, I want to see something really quick. All right, this is gonna be probably a feature length. Did I cut myself anywhere? So what I'll tell you is this. Cut my nose. Efficiency wise, and I could really feel the aggressiveness of this on the upper lip. Whenever I came and did my upper lip pass, I could definitely feel the aggressiveness up here. It's going to take me a couple more shaves, and you know, I reserve the right to change my mind in the future. This is just first, you know, you're getting me thoughts as I'm receiving them. Feels super aggressive. The 68S from Parker feels super aggressive. I don't know if it's the open comb. I'm sure that has something to do with it. It's not that it's a lot of blade feel, but it's as you're dragging the razor across your skin with minimal pressure, if any at all. It feels bitey, like not tuggy from the razor. That's not what I'm. It's a feeling of like uncomfortableness. Anyway, and then I was feeling on my face. It does not feel more efficient per se than my most favorite razor, which is the America razor, which I feel like I could do a pass with this detergent and 3 follow-up passes with this detergent with this razor and not have any feeling of harshness or anything like that, and have the same efficiency. So we're gonna do 2 more passes. Like I said, this is gonna be a feature-length video. I didn't come into this thinking it would be, but I'm not sure what to think about this Parker at this point. So let's see. Not very efficient. I mean, you know, it's all relative. Not any more efficient than my Rockwell 6S with the R3 base plate, which is the mid aggression. No more efficient than that. But this has a lot of blade feel. I'm not a huge fan of blade feel. I know some guys are. Not blade exposure where you're feeling the actual blade. I guess that is blade feel, so maybe blade feel is not the right word. Aggressiveness, like an aggressive type of feeling. Let me grab some more lather from the bowl here. I don't know. Let's do a second pass and see how we feel. We might not even do a third. I may be giving this Parker 6S away. I don't know. Looks really nice. Thought it would give a great shave, but I don't know. Let's see. Put the razor here. I was thinking about going with the EJ DE89, the Edward Jagger DE89, because I've used that before. LP sent me that for just a test, I think a couple years ago, and I remember using that, and that thing was awesome. I don't even think that this is more efficient than that. Anyway, let's do our across the growth pass and see how we feel. My upper lip is burning, and all I did was my typical down pass, and it's like burning right now. So I don't know. Maybe I'll have to try it with different blades. Maybe the Astra is the problem. I don't know. Hold on. I'm going to take the Astra out. It's kind of weird. I did feel a bit of tugginess when I was just going across my growth here. I don't know if it's the... I don't know, dude. I'm baffled at this point. I'm gonna use a Gillette Perma-Sharp because they never let me down. Let's see how the Gillette Perma-Sharp works in this. I know, you know, it depends on your skin, it depends on the razor, it depends on the blade. I mean, there's a lot of variables. But Astras are not typically too aggressive feeling, and it's really not. It's not that it's aggressive feeling. That pass right there felt a little tight. So it's just different. I don't know. I came into this video expecting this to be my typical short video. I mean, relative, 15 minutes or so. And looks like this is going to be, again, feature length. Sorry if you don't have time. I'm sorry. I didn't come into this thinking it would be. Make sure that that looks fine. That looks fine. I'm just making sure that the blade isn't kind of bent or warped or anything like that as it's running down the channel. So, all right. I don't know. Let's see. I'm still feeling that uncomfortable, aggressive type of feel. This may be a razor that, well, that wouldn't even make sense. I was gonna say it may be a razor that you do like a 1 or 2 pass and you're done. But it's not any more efficient than anything else I have. So what would be the point of using something that doesn't feel good on the skin if I... Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, that didn't feel good. Yeah, it's the angle I'm coming in on my lip, which is the same angle I use for every safety razor, double edge razor. Just this, just coming in. That feels very malicious, I guess, is a good word to use there. It's very aggressive in that area. Ooh. Yeah, my face does not feel too great right now. And there's still quite a bit of hair. I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna have to shave tomorrow as well. Not a fan. Not a fan. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna end the video here instead of doing splash and everything. I don't want to put alcohol on my face right now. My face feels very, and this has nothing. This is no representation on Shannon's at all. This has nothing to do with Shannon's soap. Phenomenal lather from Shannon, by the way. Let's go ahead and give a round of applause to Shannon. Great lather. No issue whatsoever from that. This is not the result of Shannon's. This is the Parker 68S. This is my first Parker, the very first one. Yeah, like I said, I hadn't watched any reviews. I haven't read anything on this. So anyway, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I feel about it. At the moment, I'm not a fan. So I'll set it aside for now. I'm disappointed. I really am. I'm disappointed. And it has nothing to do with, it's just not for me, I think, is what it is. It doesn't, I'm sure there's tons of guys that use that razor and love it. It's just not for me. I think, anyway. You can tell I'm not really bleeding anywhere other than on my lip here. It's not the angle. It's not the angle because... No, it's not the angle. It's the same angle I use for everything. I guess I could try riding the top cap more, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure it out. And if I can't figure it out, I'll probably give it away. Because I'm not gonna keep something in the den that doesn't work for me. Or maybe we'll do a pass around and whoever likes it the best can have it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But first impressions of the Parker 68S. Not good. Not good for me. Like I said, it's my first Parker. So in my mind, unfortunately, as humans, what's the saying? First impression, blah, blah, blah. I'm looking down on Parker, but not because, it's a mind game, right? Because, Parker has, that's one razor out of, I don't know how many they have, 50, 100, whatever. I gotta get that out of my head. Like, it's not Parker's fault that I don't like this specific razor. So anyway, yeah, guys, that's it. I don't know. We'll do another shave or 2 or 3 with it and see what we get as far as a result. I can maybe use some Voscods. I know those are a lot, probably a bit more mild than the Astra Greens. I don't know, man. I don't know. Just disappointed. See you guys next shave. Sorry this wasn't like a happy ending or anything, but yeah, I'm just disappointed in the product. At the end of the day, it falls on my shoulders. It's it's my issue. It's not Parker's. It's not whatever. So anyway, Shannon's, I appreciate you creating a phenomenal soap, great base, great scent, and yeah, I will see you guys next shave. Hopefully it's a better one.